When you deadhead flowers and you accidentally cut live ones, you can unexpectedly make a bouquet of flowers when you least expect it, even though you were only planning on deadheading a flower. And sometimes if you accidentally cut live flowers, it's important to get them in the vase as quickly as possible so they don't die. And in case you do cut some live flowers by accident, you can always just make a pretty bouquet out of them, even though you weren't planning on it. And that's just what I did. Hi everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel. Or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoon sometimes. And today I have a knit with me story time for you guys. As you can see, I am knitting a little project right here. And today's knit with me story time is going to be the time I was deadheading some flowers as a chore for my mom. And I accidentally cut live ones and I quickly put them all in a vase. And I unexpectedly made a random bouquet of flowers even though I did not plan on it. So it was just kind of funny because I was only supposed to be deadheading the flowers, not cutting the live flowers, but I accidentally cut some live ones and I ended up making a pretty bouquet out of it, which my mom ended up liking, and I thought that was pretty funny. So this is a story just to teach you guys, if you ever deadhead your plants and you accidentally cut the ones that are alive by accident, you can always just quickly get them into a vase of water so they don't die. So always make sure you do that when you accidentally realize you had cut flowers that are live, because you don't want the flowers to die at all. So get them in water as soon as possible. It's just really important so then you don't accidentally kill your plants. And it's because you don't want to leave them out of the water, because you need to make sure plants get water or else they're not going to live and they're going to get droopy and dead. So I'm going to get started and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So I think this all started about a year ago, or was it last year? I think it was sometime around last year. I was deadheading my mom's plants for her because she had asked me to do some deadheading of her plants for her. And I start cutting a few flowers, and I'm cutting like each bush at a time, looking around for like the dead flowers that need to be cut. And as I'm cutting them, I'm not paying attention and I accidentally cut a couple live ones. So I grab them and I get them into a different basket so I don't accidentally mix the dead flowers up with the live ones. So I cut some more flowers, but then each time I'm cutting flowers, I realize I'm accidentally cutting ones that are live by accident. So I'm putting all the live ones in I'm putting all the live ones in a separate basket from the dead ones, because I don't want to accidentally get the dead flowers and the live flowers screwed up. So I continue to cut, and each time I'm cutting each plant, I accidentally cut a few flowers. I don't cut the live of the regular plants, because the live leaves of the regular plants that don't have flowers, because I'm paying like close attention. But I think because I was rushing to get it done, I accidentally wasn't paying attention to the flowers of which ones were dead. So I quickly get the flowers into a vase and I stick them all in there, making them look nice and everything. And then all of a sudden my mom looks at the flowers and she's like, "Oh, what a pretty bouquet you made, Mena." And then I'm like, I didn't do those on purpose. I accidentally cut the flowers while I was deadheading. And my mom's like, "Oh, you made a really pretty bouquet," which I thought was very nice of her to say that. And I thought that was kind of funny because I just really did not plan on making a pretty bouquet of flowers. I just put the flower, like I said, I just put the flowers in the glass of water or the vase of water so they wouldn't die, because I realized I accidentally trimmed the live ones instead of the dead one, a few live ones while I was deadheading some of the dead flowers off the plants and stuff. And I thought that was kind of funny that my mom thought it was a pretty bouquet of flowers, and I kind of could see where she thought that, because she saw that there were live flowers in the water. And I explained to her how I only put them in there only just because I wanted to save the flowers instead of letting them die, which she thought was a really good thing. And she was still pretty impressed by the random bouquet that came out of nowhere, which I was not planning on making. And I ended up realizing that I made a pretty bouquet too, and I thought it was cute too. So my mom decided to keep the flowers in the water because she really liked the way they look, even though I didn't plan on making a bouquet. So the moral of the story is when you're deadheading flowers or any type of plant, it's important to only cut the dead leaves. And if you accidentally cut the leaves that aren't dead, you can always get them into a vase of water as quickly as you can because you don't want them to die, and it's just really important because the water helps keep the plants alive. So always make sure when you're deadheading to make sure you only trim the dead leaves. And if you in case you accidentally do cut the flowers that aren't dead, you can always get them into a vase of water so that they'll live longer. So that was a story about how I made an unplanned bouquet of flowers when I was deadheading. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoon sometimes, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye. If you haven't already, please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed and subscribe to my channel.